good evening, all imaginary friends. What's going on tonight, you guys? Friday night weekend. Excellent news as always. Jeebus, I think you're the sole participant tonight. At least right now. Well, good to see you, dude. How are you and what are you up to? Are you not working, I guess? Not working tonight? You're a busy guy, I do know this. But man, I appreciate seeing you here. What's new with you? Jason Awesome VOD, Superman in the chat. Dude, how are you? Great to see you as well, Jason. What is new in your life? I don't know, we might be able to finish Megaman Legends tonight, you guys. That would be kind of cool. I do have the next large game lined up. I don't know if I'll beat it because there's a whole story with that I'll have to go into later. But yeah, let's see if we can beat Mega Man Legends. Jeebus is working tonight. I took a new position at my job. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Is this a good move? Bad move? Lateral move? Either way, congratulations. That's always exciting, at least to give your job a shot in the arm, right? Make it exciting again, make things fresh. So good luck to Mr. Jeebus tonight and every night going forward in your new position. Yo, is that man Mega? What's up, John? How's it going? And Tyler. Hey, y'all, it's Friday. We made it. Hopefully everybody made it through their week. I just want to say, each one of you, you worked hard this week. You deserve to sit down, chill out, and take some time for yourself because you've earned it. Sunny Carter, super fan. Hey, hey, hey. How's it going, Sunny, Miss Sunny? I'm doing great, Jason. Thanks for asking. Great move for me. Heck yeah, Jeebus. That's what I like to hear. Congrats, dude. 4-on-6 Friday. What's up, 4? Good to see you, my man. And, of course, Craig Stratton. Super fan. Hero. Sore today. Hopped a fence yesterday and bruised my shin. And dang, dude. Be careful, John. I am not exaggerating when I say this morning. My back's been killing me like for the past 2 weeks. Figured out it was a dumb little thing that I had adjusted on my chair, my office chair, and I had no idea what was happening. I'm like, my back pain is not going away. Fixed that, and I thought I was out of the woods, and then literally, I'm not exaggerating, this morning I bent over to pick something up off the floor, and like I couldn't breathe. I was like, my back, oh my back, what's happening to my back? And yeah, it's been killing me all day today. That thing over my shoulder right here, this little blue hook, is like a big plastic back hook I've been drilling into my spine to make it work better. Anyway, I'm old. That's the moral of the story there. The superfans Sunny and Craig are here. Super Craig, Super Sunny. That's right. Tyler came up with the Super Craig, Super Sunny, and Tyler found the new gifs, or not the new gifs, the new emojis. And I know there's already a goat, like in the normal emojis, so I might change that, but I thought that goat was kind of funny. But we have Princess Peach in the chat. I love it. I like how that looks. I was wondering if that was too cluttered of a picture to turn into an emoji, but I like it. Peach is always a good thing. Old man right here. Yeah. Well, my dad's a chiropractor and I'm going to see him in 2 days. And I'm like, bring your adjustment table, please. Welcome to your 40s. Yep. Yep. I actually have 3 people right now petitioning for me to start my martial art classes again, which I'm appreciative of, but I just don't know if I have capacity for that. But it would get me moving again. That's the one thing that I'm like, should I make room for this in my busy life just so I can have motivation and reason to move again? But dude, I don't know. I think it would overcrowd my schedule right now. I don't really have time for it. I want to do it, but yeah. Okay, I got the Megamans. Yes, Sunny is right. She's putting the Megamans in the chat. We need to start a Mega Man because we might beat it tonight. This might be it for Mega Man Legends. I showed you guys all my new stuff in my room. We got Dragoon, right? We got the boxes to the old stuff. Let's see. Throw that in there. Hook up the PS1. Turn off the lights. I want to just blast through this. I'm willing to stay a little later if we can beat this game tonight. Turn the TV on. I'm going to be kind of quiet tonight. I'm training somebody who won't really be able to interact all that much. No worries, Jeebus. I'm just glad you're here, dude. And I assume you're training the person that's taking over for your old job or your old role, right? But congrats to you. I do not mind creepers in the chat. If you guys are just here with me just in the background, that is totally cool. You're here in spirit, Jeebus. Mega Man Legends 2 after this, please, dude. I probably should, because I've never played through 2 before. I remember diving right into it as a kid after I beat 1, because I loved 1. It was like, I'm so excited to play the sequel. And then I heard the voices were different, which I don't know why that was surprising to me as a kid. I mean, obviously, there were going to be different voice actors. The kids grew up from the first one. And I remember the graphics I didn't like as much. Like, the character models were a lot more like anime, cartoony-ish. And I don't know. I didn't like it, but I need to give it another try. And it is right here. I've got it right here on the shelf. It looks weird in the dark, I know, with the blue hue. One of the worst covers ever, probably, of a PlayStation game. It's so terrible. The first one's okay, but the sequel's cover art is atrocious. Anyway. My dad had back pain his whole life, started physio in his late 50s and hasn't had pain since. Nice. What is physio? That sounds like a really dangerous energy drink. 10 people in the Imaginator house. Dude, look at all these imaginary friends we have at Nostalgia Nation. I love it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Physiotherapy. Oh, I gotta turn the TV up. Yeah, we'll see what my dad recommends too after he cracks my back. And I do have electrode like nodes that I can hook up to my back, and those help with stuff like this too. But yeah, I hear you, John. And we and John have talked about changing the voice acting in remasters and stuff, and it's just like, no, stop. Bring the originals back.
In a world covered by endless...
I'm seeing 10,000. Wouldn't that be the day? For Mega Man 1, this is true. This is true.
Good luck.
Mega Man 1's is like nightmare fuel. Did you guys see in the Resident Evil 3 remake, though, how the original goofy looking Mega Man from the box art of Mega Man 1 is like a action hero toy in like the toy stores and on posters and stuff? 100% agree, John. Symphony of the Night's original cast is the best. That's right, we fought this nightmare boss. I'm so sorry you guys had to live through that last time. That was horrible. That was quite terrible. Now, if we come in here, I believe there was something, whoops, terrible going on in there. I'm going to go back to the other door first and continue exploring that hallway because I didn't finish that yet. The descent into this cave. This town is wrecked. And Roll is over there, I just saw. Nope, it was this one. Sorry, this is the door. Hold up. I gotta resave my... Load the state. Load state. This is the door I need to go in first. Okay. I probably should have healed up with Roll first. Because this one is the one that has that intense music playing. How's volume, by the way? Hopefully volume's okay now that we have music. Let's see. I finished the maze there. I actually need to go this way. This punk wants to fight again. Oh, okay. There's where the keys are. What the? Oh. I was like, my weapon won't shoot. I'm out of ammo. Yeah. Okay, so actually that makes me feel better because it looks like I did finish exploring everything here. These side doors are good, except maybe this one? What's this way? Volume is great. Thanks, Tyler. I was going to make another clip where I just inserted a bunch of Metal Gear stuff into the last boss fight. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, that goes back up to the street. I just need to explore this other door. Does this guy keep respawning? He does. This is a good way to farm Zenny. This might be good. Let me see how much Zenny this guy gives me. Because I need that Kevlar jacket before we get to the last boss. Okay, I have 3,804. Oh my gosh, 38.4 to 41.4. So 3,000 Zenny per kill? That's not bad, and they're not hard to kill either. Would you rather have a gun arm or a hand that transforms into a gun? Like in real life? That's a good question. I think I'd rather have a hand that transforms into an arm so I'm not a freak of nature. Okay, that really is the end of it. I thought I had more exploring to do here. Ooh, got me. I need to pay Roll a visit as soon as this guy's dead. There we go. That hall wasn't as good as the last one, but that's okay. Okay. That's all a maze. There's just treasure back there. Okay. One more thing I want to check out, and then we're on our way. I thought I missed a door way up the corridor. Hand transforms. That's like Megaman, kind of, right? Because in the Megaman X, he's got two fists, and then his buster kind of just appears. Yeah, I didn't go this way yet. Okay, I swear I knew I'd forgotten one thing. These guys are annoying. I dodge constantly with these dudes. Face me, you coward. Okay, yeah, we got to keep descending like this. I assume we'll just hit a barrier because you need the 3 key cards or whatever. I'm gonna die. Give me energy. I definitely should have gone back and like refilled my health and everything. My special weapon. Trigun has the best handgun in my opinion. Oh, dude, I forgot about Trigun. Dude, that show was crazy. I forgot all about that. That was a good show, though. It was one of those classics like Cowboy Bebop that just sort of had one season and it was over. That was kind of it. I never saw the remake of it. And I still find it weird that anime series are getting remakes. Like, not reinterpretations or reboots, like just straight up remakes, animated remakes of the original shot for shot, just with new animation and voice acting and stuff. Like, it's a very interesting phenomena, I think. But I don't know. I really don't love modern animation styles. They just are so cold and soulless now that it's like half computerized and just very bland, and there's just a vibe to it I don't like. I love the original 80s and 90s like animated feel, you know? It's locked.
So this is the central gate. Huh? There's some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
It's locked. That's where the end boss is. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better that we explored all the way down. Now I know where it's at. Oh, heck yeah, John. Back when we used to call it Japanimation. Yeah, that's true. Those were the days. I did a video a while back that's on the channel, if you guys want to check it out, called the my top 10 best anime of like the golden era, like the 90s and 2000s. I did a top 10 video about that, if that tickles your fancy. Did I not go this way? Oh, I did. It's just going up a level. I see. They don't do hard rock themes anymore. Yeah, that was their first mistake. I mean, it's the most old man thing ever to say, but they don't make them like they used to, boys. They don't make them like they used to. Central gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override through the use of... Oh, this is what I was trying to remember. 3 keys: Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer. Okay. Got it. But I opened the sub-cities. You know, on October 31st, they are releasing Back to the Future in theaters. Yes, I saw that. I mean, all these anniversary movie re-releases are so cool. We did Ghostbusters last year, obviously Ninja Turtles last week. And then I saw Clue, the movie Clue, which is one of the funniest movies of all time, I think. And it's like one of my family's favorite movies. That's going to be in the theaters. I think it's in now, actually, something like that. And then... yeah, I saw Back to the Future and a couple others too. Oh, that is a bummer. Energy charge. Gosh, what was the other one that I saw? Can't remember now. Not enough time in a day. This is a fairly short game if you think about it. We just hit 10 hours and I'm in the ending phases of the game. I guess I didn't do like any side quests and stuff though. Nothing, roll, nothing. Printer Paper, that's a great name. Welcome. Why do you think Mothman and JD Vance keep hanging out? What? Whoops. It was like wrong chat or something. Do Mothman and JD Vance hang out? That's kind of cool, actually. Different ending per theater for Clue. Yeah, dude, they are. They are actually doing the random ending. One of the 3 endings, depending on which theater you go to. There's a whole video about it. Mothman and JD Vance, huh? That's something I haven't heard before. Wait, whoops. I went in the wrong door again. That movie is so funny. Dude, Craig, I'm so excited about next week. Is the RV ready to party? Think it's gonna be ready to rock? Okay, now what is this part all about?
This underground city must be where the prototype Anther units lived. But where am I gonna find the key to the central gate in here?
By killing these robots, I assume. Is that doing damage? It sounds like it's doing damage. There we go. Give me all the Zen. Ooh, I see one of those invisible guys. Haha. I love having range maxed out. That's so good. Okay, another one down. Boom. Sucker. This very end phase of the game, I don't remember very well. Just because I've played this game quite a bit growing up, but like I only beat it like once or twice, and it's been a long time, so. Probably shouldn't be wasting all my good ammo on these guys. There's not really a point to. Ooh, that was a brutal gathering of Zenny there. Sonny Carter with the Megamans and the Peaches. Those look good together on the screen. I like that. Here's a fun thing to try. Beat Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but in Richter mode. Dude, that would be hard. That would be really hard. I do like that, playing as Richter, though. That's pretty cool. What would have been awesome is if there was a Maria mode too, and do her side of the story. I know Richter's is her side of the story, but it'd be cool to play as Maria, because she doesn't seem to have any problems making her way around the castle. Alucard's like, wait, where are you going? And she's like, I'll see you later, Alucard. And then like she goes through the super dangerous castle, like, and then you meet up with her way later. So she's got to be competent enough to fight, right? On the Sega Saturn version? Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's this guy? Oh, same dudes. I got range, bro. You can't hit me. Yeah, Maria's a really cool character, for sure. I'm still poor, technically. These guys don't stand a chance, these little henchmen. Okay, we taking everybody out? Nope, not yet.
This building looks different from the others. So, how do I get inside?
Good question. Maybe a kill all the enemies situation, and then it opens up. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. You can see the moon in the sky. That's actually crazy. Look at all the outer space stuff. There's other planets up there. That's pretty cool. I don't see any other enemies out here. Oh, there's one. After I kill everybody, though, if nothing happens, I'm not sure what to do. Thoughts on what game comes after Megaman Legends?
Sounds like a door opening somewhere.
There you go. Killed all the
Better
enemies.
take a look around.
I better take a look around. I love his voice actor. On what game comes after Megaman Legends? Yes, I have a game ready to go, actually. We're still going to jump back and forth between this or whatever we're playing and Tomodachi Life. We'll probably do Tomodachi Life on Monday. That's no moon. Imagine, did you ever get the vacuum to suck up the Zenny? I forgot about that, Jeebus. I totally forgot about that. But as soon as you mentioned it, it clicked right into my brain. And I remember doing that. Like Luigi's Mansion attachment, right? Oh, Mountain Dew. Joe. What's up, Joe? Dew is ew. Alone treasure box. Takarabako mitsukemashita. Watsuki.
Got it! I better get back to the surface.
Oh, I don't like Dr. Pepper that much. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. I got some Cokes here in my mini fridge beside the computer, but I don't have zero sugar Cokes. So if I drink them now, it'd probably kill me. I always farm that area you're in now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because I can go back in. That's genius. Can I talk to Roll and see if she can develop that weapon for me? I don't know if I have any new parts for her to develop stuff for, do I? How hungry are you, Colby? Need another trip to Wendy's? You know what? That was wild. Anytime there's that much money going around in the chat, I mean, I kind of have to do what the populace states, right? I'm not that hungry right now, I will say that. Oh, here you go, Mega Man. The blunted drill was used to make the drill arm. This is an arm-mounted drill. See, if they ever did a remake of this game, I think they could balance out the item development stuff a little bit better so that you get weapons a little more often and that you have to use them a little more often, and maybe they're really easy to switch between. I think that's the main thing that prohibits me from switching weapons in this game, because there's so many special weapons, is you got to go to the support car, go down the menu, go down the second menu, equip it, go test it, see if you like it. If you could just switch on the fly like in Mega Man X, I would use a lot of these a lot more often. Get right next to opponent. I don't know, maybe you can think of another good use for it. The auto fire barrel and generator part were used to make the Buster part auto battery. This part will increase the number of shots you can fire at once to the max. You can fire a constant stream of energy. Hold on. I need to check this out. Oh, dude, Sushi. That sounds so good right now. Where would you even get sushi at midnight? I don't think that's possible, actually. Unless you go to a gas station and get like that gross stuff. If you like cough syrup, you'll love Dr. Pepper. That's exactly my thought, Tyler. Exactly. Don't say that. It's bad for your health to tell people if they give you money, you'll go. I mean, that's the only reason I would at this time of night. Tucker Hole! What's up, Tucker? Good to see you, dude. Again, I saw you earlier today. These pretzels are fire. Oh, dude, you ate them? Oh, now you're making me want to eat them. I'm so glad you like them, dude. They're so good. You're going to be hooked now. Everyone, we're flying to Japan. Jeebus, drop me $6,000. We're going to go to Japan tonight. No way, Jeebus. You can switch weapons in Mega Man Legends 2? That might have convinced me to play that game, actually. I mean, I think we have to, right? I think we absolutely have to. I've never played it. And this is like one of my favorite games from my childhood. So I think we have to. We have a midnight sushi place in Phoenix. It opens at 11 p.m. and stays till 3? What? With a dodgy back. Yeah, that's probably true. Auto battery, dude. Okay, so that brings... maxes out. Oh, that's what energy does. I didn't realize that's what energy does, is how many shots you can fire at once. Okay. We got to do some tweaking here. My range being maxed out with the sniper unit, I love. And the rapid, oh my gosh. Jeebus for the $49.99 through the super chat. Here's 50 bucks. That's all he says. Here's 50 bucks. LOL. Dude, Jeebus. Dude. Every time, man. Every time. Bumped him up to #1 rank. I'm waiting for Tyler. I'm waiting for Tyler to call it out. Jeebus! I told you. He says, I think you should be careful giving 6,000. Yeah, if he did, I would give it back, Jeebus. I would shoot it back to you, honestly. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you so much, Jeebus. Seriously. What a massive support of the channel you've become. And while you're training, you're like, hold on, dude. You read this manual for a second. Let me go do something. Thank you, Jeebus, man. Always appreciated. Support our trip to Japan. And I've got the big cans of Coke, too. I can't handle... I will die tonight if I drink that. I gotta put that away. I will die. With that 50 bucks, I could justify a trip to Hungry Jack's for a Whopper with cheese, despite the fact that I just ate. All right, new guy. First thing about this job, you're going to donate 50 bucks 3 times a week to Imaginator. He's like, sure, boss, sure. Yeah, pretty much, says Jeebus. The freaking MVP. Let's get some goats in the chat for Jeebus. Seriously. Let's get the brand new shiny goat we have in there. A stream consisted of watching me pack for a last-minute trip to Japan. I'm like, hey guys, we're going. I'm gonna have to explain to my wife what's happening right now. There we go. Thanks, Tyler. Oh my goodness, and Craig. Okay, range, rapid 2, attack and range. Dude, that killed my attack though. I mean, energy's nice, but like I don't need it. I need attack like big time. I mean, that's a little better. The rapid's gonna drive me nuts. Let's see how that feels though. If you don't donate, you get fired. Taka with some more goats. Jeebus the MVP, the goat. Let's see. He just said go to the surface. So let me talk to Roll and see what she recommends I do. Yeah, so generous. Like, how are you even doing that, Jeebus? I know you're loaded. That's one part of it. Which, just thank you for sharing the wealth, my friend. Definitely a good man. I mean, that broke us $200 just now. Unfortunately, I can't fire everyone. You're like Dwight from The Office, where he gets a little bit of power. He's like, Michael, how many people can I fire? I feel like we've solved this island's mystery already. That's all she says. Let me go back to the generator and plug in the key, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna find a good place to put the cash again, you guys. All the donations. We're gonna make it count, I promise. One thing that we're gonna do with the funds is do another giveaway to you guys. It's probably gonna be in October, but there's something that comes out in October, a product that releases in October. I'm like, I need to give one of these away on the channel for sure. At least give at least one away, if not multiple. They're not cheap though. Ah, thought I was out of range. Wait, my rapid, that's not horrible. I thought that was gonna be way worse. But look at that constant stream of beams, man. That's awesome. I must have missed the Buster part, Jeebus, to get the vacuum attachment. Let's see. I think I need to go this way. This way? Beat the doppelganger boss in Symphony of the Night in just under a minute as Richter. I just used Hydrostorm as he just died. And he just died. Okay, it's not going to do anything different unless I have all the keys. Okay. Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer. So I have... one. And that's all the items. Isn't that satisfying? Look, I filled out all the items page. Okay, I was gonna kill myself. It says adapter plug allows equipping of additional Buster part. I thought I hadn't equipped it, so I've been missing out on that this whole time. Okay, that's good. So I need to go to the other Undercities, I guess, to find the other keys. Not sure what that means. Dude, Tucker, I want to eat those pretzel things so bad now, but if I open that bag, it's history. Roll. Take me back to the market. Downtown, City Hall, Uptown, Cardon Ruins, Main Gate. Okay. No, not Uptown. I want to go downtown. I can't believe you kick dogs in this game. I love it. It's so fun. For making you kick dogs? For letting you kick dogs. Look, John, I just randomly walked up and it says, don't kick us. There's a poster with, it does have a pig on it, not a dog. But it says, don't kick us. That's hilarious. Oh, these are the subs. Okay, these are what I need. Perfect. Let me go refill my canteen and see what I can buy in the store. I am not an animal person. Correct. You know, here's the thing, and I always have to explain this, and I feel like I should explain it because people care a lot about their dogs, and I understand that. I totally do. I actually grew up with dogs, so I'm very familiar with them. I like them. I do like dogs. What I hate is pets. I like dogs just fine if they're well behaved and all that, well trained. I like dogs quite a bit actually, but I hate pets. I don't like the concept of owning animals in my own house. I actually hate cats though. Sorry if there's any cat people out there. I cannot do cats. Not only am I crazy allergic to them, but they bug the crap out of me. Okay, I only have 66 grand, and I think that Kevlar Jack, yeah, it's 120. We'd need to do some serious farming. I'm just gonna save up until we're ready for the end, and I'll see how much I have. That's all I can do. I can no longer do it. You're cut off. You know what? That's fair. That's totally fair. I said what I said. Oh, did I miss Sunny's chat up there? Maybe not. Maybe she's quoting for Jeebus. I said what I said. Yeah, I really liked the dogs and stuff I grew up with. And I actually had a cat at one point too, so I've been there, done that as well, but just not my thing. Having 3 kids is enough to have to take care of and have break my stuff, and you know. Cats are a true pain. Dogs are chill. Yeah, 100%. I would agree with that. Dogs can be the worst, but like if they're well trained and stuff, I do like dogs. Like dogs are pretty awesome. Oh, dude, okay. These escalate. Okay. I can dig it. So my question is, can we shoot from the rooftops? Oh, dang, this is destroying me. This is wrecking me. Holy cow. Oh, gosh. Yeah, these are angry, angry people. Oh, he's faster than me now, too. These pink ones are faster than the average speed, so they can catch up. I can't do my little side run trick. Uh-oh. We are in trouble, folks. This like little Metal Gear is insane. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get a clear shot for my special weapon. No, jump up there. Wrong Z target, dude. This game Z targeting is a struggle bus. No. Stop. Can you let me manually aim, please? What the heck is happening? It wasn't, my bullets weren't connecting. Oh, it was hitting that tiny little ridge of the broken building. That's what it was doing. These things are so scary. Look how evil these things are. I might die, actually. This is... I don't know how they expect me to do this. Holy crap, there's like another Metal Gear over here. And I think it locks you in this arena, too. I don't think you can leave. My only hope is to stay on top of the buildings and try and do what I can. Wrong person. Oh, it's so hard because it doesn't know where to aim with Z targeting in this game. If I can just get it to lock onto anything, man. I've already wasted like my whole canteen as well. All goes back to the owners. Kids can be terrible too. Oh, 100%. Yeah, same principle. Kids are like the best thing ever unless you have parents that don't parent, and then they're the worst thing ever. Yeah, absolutely. Faster than average speed. Is that like smarter than the average bear? Yeah, that's true. Joe has a whole zoo down there, huh? Conure? I don't know how to say that. Bearded dragon, cat, and fish, and we have had a dog as well. All right. To our deaths we go. If I can kill one of these, we'll see if they can give me some energy pellets, but I doubt it. Somehow I doubt it. I don't even have a second to get off a special shot, special weapon. This is where I need the homing missile attachment. Maybe I'll swap that out after I die, which will happen. Got one. Is he gonna give me energy? One energy pellet. Which will probably get taken from me in about 2 seconds. I think I figured out though how to avoid these psycho people though. I've got to side run and then jump at the last second. No, got me. That's working better than anything else though so far. I really need that Kevlar jacket, like so bad. I think it halves damage. Got the other Metal Gear. One more energy pellet. It's pretty worthless, but I'll take it. And it just got taken again. There's 3 of these things. There's 3 of them. That's crazy. Look at this. It's a mob. There it is. Okay. Princess Zelda, hello. Good to see you. Triforces, Megamans. Hola.
Good luck.
Okay, the question is, how far back did I save it? Not too far. I just wonder if I have to redevelop all those weapons again and probably re-equip everything. Stupid. Back in the day before autosaves were a thing. Back in my day, we had to manually save everything. Yeah, I haven't developed the weapons yet for roll. Okay, so note to self, save it right before I go into a sub-city. There's only 2 left, but still. Yeah, you got the Princess Peach emojis. Back in my day, my parents used to whine too. What a teenager thing to say. Peach isn't as pretty, but hey. Oh, I have already re-equipped everything. Okay, so that's good. I think we just need to go shopping again. And then save it. Take me to downtown. Downtown. That's north. Okay. Now my only question is if I should switch my... Yeah, I'm going to try it. I'm going to switch my special weapon to the heat-seeking missile one. I feel like that's going to help in these battles. Special weapons, change weapon. Strong with no range. Leaving my bombs around might be nice too. Active Buster shoots homing missiles. Yes, that's what I want to try. And let's enhance it while we're at it if we can. Range is, oh, that's 20 grand. Increases the homing capacity for 5,000. Yeah, let's try that. That's the whole point, right? And the amount of ammo. Yeah, let's do that too. Okay. That hurt, but hopefully it'll pay off. Data. Save. And attempt number 2. Megaman's sliding around in his Heelys so he doesn't have to move his Legos. His Heelys. That's what it is, huh? Those are the little shoes with the wheels that come out the bottom, right? Whatever happened to those things? Are they not around anymore? How much money do we have to give to get you to do a handstand? Oh, that's a good question. A handstand? How would I position the camera? We could figure it out. That's a good question, man. A nice little chunk. We'll say that. A nice little chunk. For convenience sake, even though I just saved it back at the car, I'm gonna save it right here too. Yeah, that's true. It'd probably break my back today. There was a little youth activity. I'm a youth leader for my church, and there was a little activity, and it was like all these like different contests, like, you know, handstands and hula hooping and all this stuff. I beat everybody there with handstands. I'm just gonna say. Oh, this might not be helpful. I think it was like 12 seconds or something. Dude, I'm getting just freaking wrecked right out of the gate. I don't think this will work like I planned because of that. It's not homing anything. Oh my gosh, I can't even shoot it from... Okay, so this is worthless then. 100% worthless. Okay. Let's swap that back out for something else, because that's not going to do anything. I should have saved it before I purchased all the upgrades. Grand Grenade. Mines might be useful. I have not leveled that one up at all. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with my classic. That'll be interesting in that office. My internet is so slow tonight, it's bothering me. I can't do this at the moment. Okay, no, that sucks. Nothing worse than a laggy internet connection. Your knee hurts. Who's whining now, John? Who's whining now? Wait a minute. I thought we heckled each other for whining. All right. I want to try and take out the gray Metal Gear first, because that one's a normal one, and I mean, fewer enemies the better, right? Gosh dang it. Stupid auto aim. Please work for once. They don't know I'm here. Come on. Come on. I can take that hit. I don't care. There we go. This is working out. Oh, geez. They crushed the building I was standing on. This thing's got to be... Yeah, I was like, that thing's got to be dead anytime. Oh, you butthole. Run away. Run away. Get up there. What? It's like, why is he not grabbing the ledge? I gotta just do this until there's no buildings left. That's like my only hope of getting the upper hand here. Oh gosh. They wrecked that building already. And I gotta stay on this end of town so that the other guys don't approach. Whittle them off slowly but surely. Oh gosh. Those little ledges that catch the ground are so annoying. Where the building used to be, there's like a little ledge and it stops you in your tracks if you hit it. Like that. Oh, you freaking piece of crap. Show some mercy, please. Got him. Got one. Where's the energy? Oh, you piece of crap. These things are so annoying. Yes. Holy mother. And you can't get far enough away to like get some range on them, man. To like use my special weapon or anything. Can I get on top of the buildings and actually auto aim now that there's only one guy? Maybe that's where my chance is. Can I get him from up here? I'm young, I'm allowed to whine. Wait, how does that work? I thought old people are allowed to whine because they have more reason to. Force Lightning Cable. Hey, what's going on? Hey, man, glad I caught the stream. You're at the end. Dude, my friends and I loved the Undercities as kids. Oh, man, thanks for being here. Glad you could show up and support, dude. Thanks. How are you, by the way? And I don't know what you guys found enjoyable about these. These are so hard. Not gonna lie, this is pretty tough. Special weapon. Can't get past the walls of the freaking building. That's horrible. Okay, so I come over here. He walks over here. I jump back over here, immediately auto aim, and I can hit him for a minute. I got him! I got him! I got him! Okay, there's one more piece of crap over there. How's my range? Oh, it hit him. Sniper Wolf right here. I'm wasting ammo, but it's worth taking the risk. Okay, he caught me. Oh, it knocks him down every time. Rapid fire. Heck yeah, dude. That's good to know. Okay, the next Metal Gear. Can I stealth this guy too? No, young people just don't understand life and complain about everything. And old people do understand about life and complain about everything. I think it was overcoming the dread. Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe it. It's like this horrible, like, oh my gosh, it's like a, what do we call them now? Like a boss rush mode almost, right? Oh, that was a heavy hit. Yeah. Now we getting somewhere. Oh, there's another one of those pieces of crap over there. I gotta be real stealthy. Now that I know that my, this knocks him over, that's amazing. Oh, it went right through his legs. What the freak? No, we don't do that. We do not do that, good sir. That was horrible. This game is from 1998 or something. You can't be that precise with collision with ammo. Whew, this is rough, man. Okay. Canteen refill. Save state. I don't want to start this over. I think we're good. I think I've got it in the bag, but just in case. We're trying to beat this game on this stream, maybe the next. And this is a regular Metal Gear right here, so this isn't going to be hard. That's one of those little trash bags come back out to play.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
I better take a look around. Here, Miss Nightmare. Counted and present. Popped in late. It's my grandma's 84th birthday. Oh, heck yeah. I hope you guys had fun and did something good. I attended my grandpa's 96th just a few weeks ago. Happy birthday, Grandma Nightmare. Exactly. I love that. Okay, sleeper key.
That's 2. Just one more.
All right, folks, we're moving right along here. We were halfway through the stream. I have one more key to get in the Undercity. I don't know where the gate is for it. Maybe in Uptown, since there was one in downtown. But first things first, refill canteen, recharge with roll. Or with data, rather. Save. Pull up my own stream here real quick. Okay. I hadn't looked for a long time on what my actual stream feed looks like, because it looks more clear on the TV for me as I play it on the artificial TV, the MUVR TV, but I wasn't sure how clear it was for you guys. It looks pretty okay, actually. And I'm showing 17 people in here. Nice. Our record for viewers at one time, I think, is 76 or something like that. It was crazy. I have no idea what was going on. Extra pack. I want to keep saving for my Kevlar. 10,000. Yeah, let me do it. Extra canteen. You can't see Miss Nightmare's messages? I don't remember what game it was. I'm looking through my live stream stuff. It was before Chrono Trigger. It was before we played that. It might have been Final Fantasy IX or Ocarina of Time. One of those two. Maybe Ocarina of Time? 70. I think it was 76. It's crazy town. Wheelies. I remember the first time. I distinctly remember the first time I saw somebody on wheelies. I was at a mall on the second level looking down on the first level and just saw a kid floating. He was just floating by. And I was with a buddy and I was like, dude, what is that? Look, what is that? And he was like, what is happening? What? We both thought we had lost our minds. We're like, this kid is flying. What is it? Why is there a floating ghost kid down there? Yeah, it really threw us for a loop being above, not being able to see wheels on the bottom of the shoes. And he must have just pushed off or something because he just levitated on by. Let's try Uptown. From memory, it was still only the regulars in chat, so I think we got botted. It could have been, but I remember even before it spiked, we were at like 40 or 50 active people. And then maybe the rest were bots, I don't know. Even flow. I don't know if this is where the other gate is, but I can... Yep, there it is. Yeah, I didn't do like any of the side quest stuff in here. Oh boy, I'm gonna be famous for telling the news about this. Okay, what does this third one have for me? Ooh, literally Metal Gear. Look, John, it's Metal Gear Rex. He stopped moving. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta shoot him in the butt. Okay. Just got our regular guys here. Oh, this is going to be bad if he releases a million enemies. Okay, hold on. I just need to make sure. Is that where I shoot him? Maybe not. Oh, I pushed the target button. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is wild. Okay, that is where I shoot him. Confirmed. Okay, good. Is that his sole weak spot, though? Open up. Open up. Open up. Can I jump on top of him? It's worth trying once. Nope. This is not Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, do I have to kill those enemies before he'll open? They're all like looking around for me. Rex after he suffers with stress eating. With Green Buster? Is there different Busters? I'm such a noob, I'm telling you what. Like, yeah, I think that's his only weak point is in the back. What VR mod should I download? One of the ones I'm definitely getting is Ghost of Tsushima. VR mode in Ghost of Tsushima? Sick. I don't know. I mean, I would say save your money. That's my recommendation. I guess I just have to kill these guys first. And yeah, Force Lightning, I I haven't been doing a very thorough playthrough of this game. I haven't done a lot of the side quests. I've just sort of been doing the basics, so I didn't even know there were other... I didn't discover the other Buster colors if there were stronger ones. And I am a noob. Okay, so how do I get this homeboy to open up without letting him drop a ton more enemies on me? Step 1, find homeboy. Oh, that's cool, John. Ghost of Tsushima, you guys know, is one of my favorite games of all time, I think. The game is so good. Is he really not going to open up until I kill all of his enemies that he dropped? So much Zenny I can't get. Oh, okay. You just have to have a certain number of them on the field. I want to just launch. Gosh dang it, dude. My special weapon, I just need to launch in there whenever it's open. This plan is not working out. These things are annoying. That's not doing any damage. Open up, buddy. Open up. I gotta kill one more at least. Okay, that is doing damage. It just has to be like precise. If I can get into a pattern like this where I kill one and he opens and I'm right behind him. Right? I know I'm wasting a ton on the little guys, but... He's running in panic? What the heck? That's funny. Okay, I'm in a good groove. I know I'm wasting tons of ammo, but... this is at least accomplishing something. I'm just gonna stay right behind him. Just about out of special. Oh, you butthole. This is an annoying fight. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it like it is. This is a very annoying fight. Okay, yeah, if I can keep them down to a minimum, like this, oh gosh, and then of course we're at the point where those other dudes are back. Wrong target, idiot. I'm just, ugh, this is the worst. Oh, he's shortening. That's funny. I think he's shortening as I kill him more. I just leave them all behind. I don't want to fight them. I'm just sort of avoiding them behind me. I should probably use my canteen now. Let's see. Oh wow, wait, what? You get more attack power with Buster parts, that's all. Oh, okay, so the more attack you get, the more they change color. Gotcha. I was at higher attack power, but I had to swap it out for another one that I liked better. Wow, this is life-changing news. I cried so many times playing Tsushima, right? Oh, or Red Dead Redemption. I'm assuming you're not talking about Grand Theft Auto 5. I won't spoil, but dadgum, man. Oh yeah, dude, the ending of Tsushima is so good. So good. I talk about it in my top 10 discussion, the Imagine cast I did with Raziel, but Ghost of Tsushima was just the perfect storm for me. Having lived in Japan, I can say, wow, like it took me right back because they really did a good job recreating Japan, and that was layer number one. I mean, layer number one is just, it's an amazing game, period, just on its own merits, right? And then it recaptured Japan and the feeling of living there, so I was like, I love that. And then it's about samurai, right? One of the martial arts I did for years and taught for a long time, or not taught for a long time, did for a long time and taught for a brief time, is the sword style that he uses, and all of his techniques are accurate. So that was amazing. And then I could also practice my Japanese because I played through the game in Japanese, and that was amazing. I mean, just everything that game did was pretty much just perfect. Wow, he's done all those mods. That's crazy. Are they pretty janky though? I can't imagine they're like super good, right? VR modes. Oh, they're not full VR mods. They're just more like tech demos, maybe. You're just in first person. Oh, I see. Long live Kaze. This is true. Sora, my friend. Did we spare Uncle? I don't think I did, actually. The first playthrough, I don't think I did. Honestly. The second playthrough, I did the other one, so I've seen both. I can't remember which I did first, but I'm pretty sure I killed him first. Open up, son. Oh, we almost got this guy. We almost got him. I see the annoying things coming in. On my 6, I see them. I just want to force my way through to the end, though. Okay, I might have to do some cleanup work here. This is pretty bad. Oh, one more hit and he's toast. Then I imagine I'll have to kill all the other little guys, but that's not a problem. Dunzo. Yeah, just gotta polish these dudes off. And we are G2G. I can actually collect the loot now, which is nice. Those guys reliably drop at least one energy pellet. That's useful. Toast. Something else that would be nice in a remaster of this game too is if there were enemy drops for special refills, special weapon refills. Okay, somebody else is cruising around in here somewhere. I will hunt you down and I will destroy you. I will find you. Mitsuke. Oh, that was easy. There's still one more. I hear him. Tokodeo. There you are.
Huh? That sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
That cracks me up every time. Sounds like there's a door that opened up somewhere. I'd better take a look around. Stevel's in the chat. Dude, Stevel, how's it going? Great to see you, buddy. I didn't either. He died like a dog. Great minds think alike, Tyler. It's like, nah, after all you put me through, dude, you're done. You're toast, man. I'll see you in the afterlife. But imagine seeing the world of Ghost of Tsushima in VR. It looks so good. This is true. I wish I could do that in PlayStation VR too. Tempted to try out this game I heard about called Receiver 2. Oh, I've heard of that. Appalling lack of likes, says Stevel. He's right. Let me look. Stevel is always good to check this for us. 1 like. 1 like. Okay, I see how it is. You have to hold down tab to holster it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Shoot your foot if you don't. Uncle Shimura asked for death. You feel bad not giving it to him until you learn that it is the bad ending. 100%. Delta is out. I saw that, John, and I thought of you. I saw that there's a deluxe set, I guess, you know, that comes with a figurine and stuff. And I guess it's getting a lot of heat online because the snake figurine looks like a piece of crap. It looks like they're calling it Temu Snake. It looks like a bad amiibo or something. It's like, I'm paying $200 for this. Guys, I know that I said the sugar Coke would destroy me. And we only have like 40 minutes left in stream, but I kind of need it. My throat kind of needs it, and it just sounds delicious, so I'm doing it. Not only is it the sugar, but it's the big kind. I might die tonight. I'm so pathetic. I guess I don't have to drink it all. That's delicious. That was a good choice. I didn't kill him because we aren't a monster like he says we are. I was. I kind of did tell myself in the lore of the story that there is a certain poetic arc to it, sort of a dark arc to it, but right, Jin had to abandon his samurai honor for like the ninja, more like ninja-like stealth ways and stuff, right? And so his uncle was right, where he's like, you've dishonored us as samurai. Like you won the war, but you did it the wrong way. And so I kind of like the canon of Jin saying, well, I'm already out. I'm already too far gone anyway. So while I'm doomed to be dishonored forever, because that's how he would think, he's a samurai. He's like, while I'm out here, I'm going to end my uncle because he kind of deserves it after all he did. And just absorb that dishonor as well for everyone else's sake. So that's kind of the headcanon that I adopted. I'm seeing 10. Maybe I saw the 10 and thought it was a 1. I'll refresh my page. I've got ads. Oh yeah, I see 10 now as well. Perfect. That's a lot better. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate your support. Did everybody see my Legend of Dragoon video, by the way? You should watch it if you haven't. It's such a good game. I was tempted to stream that too, but I played through it last year, so I think I'm good for now. But I love Legend of Dragoon. Yes, John. Yes, I did too. I know some of the story parts force you to do some stealth missions, but yeah, having been a quote samurai, right? Having trained in that same style of swordsmanship, I was like, I'm not a ninja. I'm a samurai. I would just walk up to the cities and be like, come on out. You know, whenever you'd see the people on the roads, I'd be like, oi, I challenge you. I loved that it gave you the option to like call them out or stealth up to them. It's so cool. Dang, Tyler, you're going back to my backlog. That's cool, man. Thanks so much for the support. That means a lot to me. There's a lot of videos. It'd be probably funny if you're watching them in reverse order. Like, you probably see a lot of, hopefully, would see some progress.
This should be the last key. Now all I have to do is open the central gate.
Let's go, Rockman. I watched some of those early videos. I've been meaning to make a new MUVR setup tutorial because those were like some of the first ones I did. And they're bad. They're like really bad. I didn't have a good mic. I didn't have anything. I mean, I'm still not like super good at it, but I think I've come a long way since those first videos. If you go to my earliest video on the channel, I think it's still there. Let me see. It was posted 17 years ago. I had just gotten home from my mission in Japan, my proselyting mission for my church, and YouTube had happened while I was gone. So I was like, what is this YouTube thing everyone's talking about? It says 18 years ago now. 18 years ago I posted that Final Fantasy 12 Pimp Walk, it's called. I was like, oh, I'll post something funny to YouTube, like, because it's this new thing that people are doing. It's this new fad that everybody's into, this YouTube thing. So it's a 58-second video, 2,000 views in 18 years. It's pretty old, man. And then I have a video that's 9 years old. That's the second oldest video I have on there. A little Zelda music video I'd cut together before Zelda HD or Skyward Sword HD came out, so it's really low quality. Anyway, kind of some fun factoids there for you. Where's Roll? Big ol' hard drive. I'm gonna have Raziel build me a new computer here in the next few months, actually. You'll watch The Legend of Dragoon when I shave next. That's a good time to listen to stuff. I do that too. Hey man, you still big on the church? Yeah, I'm a church goer for sure. Every week. Every week. Yeah, very important to me. Religion is very important to me. I know it's not for everybody, and even within the people that it is for, it's the experience and the place it has in people's lives vary greatly, and I totally respect that. But it's very important to me. It's kind of at the center of everything I try and do. Let's have Roll drive me, on another note, let's have Roll drive me back to downtown. I need to refill my junk again. I was looking at the 4 TB or something, but they're all too expensive. Oh, 4 terabytes. That's a lot, dude. Do you need 4 terabytes of space? That is a lot of space. I really don't do a lot on my computer. I just pulled up my folder, as you can see. I'll check it later. But I don't have a huge hard drive on this computer, and it's lasted me like 6 years, I think. Just now, after the last year of me doing a lot of YouTube stuff, it's started to fill up a lot faster. So definitely when I upgrade, I'm going to get a bigger hard drive for sure. This is true, John. That's something I didn't think about. I don't really game on my PC. Obviously, I do stuff like this, but I don't play mainstream new AAA games on PC. I am not PC Master Race. I am console dude. Console sub race. And we're back to where we started with 66,000 Zenny. Let's go see what happens with the subgate. My man says Force Lightning Cable. Appreciate you, brother. Do you have Tsushima on? Oh yeah, because you don't have a PS5, is that right, John? You played it on PC? Pleb. Let's see here. Take me to, well, I guess I can go there on foot. I think it's this way. Oh, director's cut on PC. Yeah. I'm sporting the director's cut as well. The Iki Island DLC was incredibly good. I loved that. DLC is hit or miss if they're story DLCs, right? I think the two that have impressed me the most out of any downloadable DLC is Tsushima's Iki Island and Horizon Forbidden West's DLC. I thought was really cool. And like actually added to the story. Sorry, I meant Horizon Zero Dawn's DLC, the Frozen Wilds, I think it was called, up in Wyoming is where it took place. That was a great DLC that actually added more content to the story itself without being completely necessary for those that didn't get it. So it was great. Horizon, oh man, those games are good. Skyrim VR, that'd be fun. I've actually never played it in VR. I've played through Skyrim several times, but not in VR. I've been tempted several times to get it on PlayStation VR 2. But I don't think they have a PSVR 2 version. I think it's still the PlayStation VR 1 version that's on the shop, which is dumb. Okay, we're gonna go plug in the keys and see what happens. Does it just unlock Eden's door at the bottom and that's the end of the game? I can't remember. Warning, the central gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override through use of the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. Okay, let's do it then. Oh, is there an override option when I click it? Unlock subsidies. This item activates automatically when needed. Also, I don't know why John can't see my messages. It's probably YouTube being YouTube or a glitch. Weird, yeah. Hi, Stevel, says Miss Nightmare. And I mean, I'm guessing if you've just been quiet, Miss Nightmare, that's fine, but I haven't seen messages from you for a minute either, till just now. If you haven't been saying anything, that's totally fine, obviously, but just wanted to say I haven't seen many. They don't appear on your chat at all, huh? So I'm confused by this. It says, warning, the central gate has been locked by Eden. Oh, do I need to go kill Eden now? Is that what I do first? I don't think so. The algorithm put you two in timeout. The algorithm knows. I promised you guys I did not put you in timeout. Even though I threatened to send you to your rooms with no dinner the other day, I didn't go through with it. I'm a bad parent. Speaking of being a good parent these days so kids don't turn out to be nightmares. Not like Miss Nightmare nightmares. Those are good nightmares. Like actual nightmares. You gotta follow through with consequences or they don't learn anything. And you gotta have consequences. And you have to have rules. These are things that most parents these days don't invest time into. My wife phrases it really well. She works at my kid's school and sees so many terrible parents. I know that sounds bad to say, but like this gentle parenting thing like doesn't work. And she sees a lot of crazy situations where kids are 100% like they own their parents. And their parents are just grovel at the feet of these terrible like second graders. I was like, I love kids to death. They're like my favorite. But I tell you, if I was at that school, kids would die. Like, there would be no survivors. I would be so upset. I take pride on raising my kids with manners and proper etiquette and know how to respect adults and know how to talk to adults and know how to control themselves. I mean, they're still kids, obviously. Kids will be kids sometimes, but I'm pretty proud with how we've brought our kids up. And a lot of it's my wife. She's the mastermind with that, but pretty proud of that because there are some awful kids out there. Sorry, that was my thought I was going to say is my wife phrases it best. She's like, there are very few parents. There's a lot of roommates. There's a lot of adults that are roommates with their kids. I was like, that is a good way to put it. Yeah, that's what I meant, Miss Nightmare. You're a good one. You're one of the good ones. Oh, thanks, Tyler. Here we go. Use the watcher key.
The second door. What is this? It reads sleeper.
Use the sleeper key. Oh, thanks, John. Appreciate that, you guys. Exactly, Tyler. There's time and a place to have the sort of gentle parenting mindset, right? Certain situations might be more sensitive than others, and that's totally a real thing. But if that's your one and only parenting style, like, ooh, that's trouble. Did I never switch back my... Oh, this is my original. Okay.
The third door. What does this one say? Dreamer? Well, it should be the last one.
Is this really the fight with Eden?
What's happening to me? This is the first time I've ever been here, but I feel like I've seen this before. Something is telling me there's danger here, that it shouldn't be opened.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. I've never heard that. Eden.
It's a man? A person?
Was it you who awoke me? It is somewhat earlier than I had planned, but no matter. Thank you for awakening me.
Turn it up so you guys
Have
can
we
hear
met
it.
before? Oh, please forgive me. You are a purifier model, assigned to the direct command of Mother. As I recall, you are designated Megaman Trigger. Please forgive me. I did not recognize you in your current configuration.
You know me?
You don't remember? Ah, I see. You have suffered memory loss, yes? Then for what purpose have you awakened me?
Megaman
I
Trigger.
assume that your reason for coming here is to purge the carbons that have overpropagated during the time I was inactive.
Carbons? Purge? What are you talking about?
According to Urban Military Security Ordinance A10, the number of carbon units is not allowed to increase beyond the pre-specified limit. If this happens, they are to be purged immediately. My observation, if left unattended, the carbons will reproduce indefinitely. Their numbers will grow, polluting the surface world. They can be quite a nuisance.
Carbons? Do you mean the people on the island?
The carbons fit mass population model B. They are unstable, very difficult to control. Perhaps it would be better to simply reinitialize.
Reinitialize? Now, I haven't understood much of what you've been saying, but when you say reinitialize, do you mean no?
I love his voice, man. It's so perfect.
This is quite
Sorry, that was
repetitive.
really loud. I saw that
It
spiked
would
on
be
the
much
volume.
simpler if I had the assistance of a proficient unit, such as yourself. Once my task is complete, I shall inquire as to the presence of a backup of your memory on Eden. Until then, please remain where you are. Yes, until then.
What? It's...
Ah!
Did you hear that, Diesel?
Yep. Something tells me he's not kidding either. I really think he plans to kill everyone on the island.
Diesel, we've got to do something. We've got to stop him.
That's easier said than done. Besides, do you think we could beat him?
Well, what about Megaman?
Mega Man Trigger could.
I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better, so...
It's like the parenting thing. I don't like it, but I can't think of anything better.
Oh, here's a problem. Hey, Tron! How do you stop this thing?
Oh, this? Like this!
She heel stomps it.
Are you all right?
Thanks for your help.
Come on, hurry up! He's getting away!
Right.
It's not over between you and me. I won't forgive you if you die or anything stupid like that, so be careful in there, okay?
Right. See you later.
Aw.
Don't worry, Tron. If anyone can do it, he can.
I know.
Such great characters in this game. And can you believe this is a PS1 game? Oh gosh, I'm not ready for this. There's, let me turn the volumes back down here. Can you believe this is a PS1 game? Yeah, Force Lightning says, sometimes this game feels like almost Lovecraft. Almost, I was gonna say Lovecraftian. Almost Lovecraft. Yeah, like totally. Like this game was so far ahead of its time, and the facial animations are incredible for a PS1 game. The voice actors are way better than your average PS1 game from the mid-90s. Like, compare this to Resident Evil 1 or even Resident Evil 2, and there's not even a contest. Glad you guys got YouTube working, though. So Miss Nightmare just had to update, huh? I guess you'd have to be there, John. You would have had to be there to fully appreciate it, I guess. This game was unreal when it came out. I remember renting it and just being like, how is this a real game that I can play? Like, this looks so good. Now, my question is this the point of no return? I'm assuming this goes straight to the Eden battle. Power stream. That's what I'm doing right now. Power streaming. I'm gonna go back to the surface though before I run into Eden, so I'm just seeing where this hall takes me. I'm gonna be very cautious around the corners in case a cutscene takes over or something. So who here ships Megatron? Megatron. That's a good celebrity name. Oh, I do, 100%. Him and Roll are pretty cute together, but like I think they're more like a brother-sister relationship, right? I don't think they're. I know in the Legacy games they're confirmed siblings, if I remember right. But in this universe, I don't think they're related. But it's more of that sort of a relationship anyway. But yeah, totally. Mega Man and Trombone all day. Trombone, I should say. The facial animations are just switching textures, and it looks better because the faces are bigger, unlike Metal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's obviously just a basic texture switching, like it's a mouth flappy thing. But honestly, even by today's standards, it still holds up really, really well. Okay, I'm gonna save it just in case this brings me into the end battle. I mean, my everything's all filled up and stuff, and I don't have near enough to buy the Kevlar jacket, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. Woo! Look at that refractor shard. Holy mother, that's huge. You can feel tremendous energy emanating from the refractor. It's being held in place by some kind of powerful force. It appears as if the entire main gate is under the control of Megaman Juno. Not for long, sucker trash. I got that new item for roll to explore. That's the only thing I want to go back and see, is if it's a good thing I can use. Let me check over here first. I'm dying to finish, outside of stream, the game I'm playing right now is A Midnight Walk. I don't know if you guys have heard of this game. It's pretty awesome. It's all clay animated. It's like hand animated with claymation, like, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas or whatever. And I'm playing it on the PlayStation VR 2. It's pretty cool, but I'm dying to beat it because I need to get back to No Man's Sky. Did you guys see the new No Man's Sky update? Oh my goodness, you can build your own ships now. Customize your own ships that you can walk around in mid-flight. It's pretty amazing. I'm excited to get back to that. Okay, I need to finish exploring where I was. Anyone have a Diet Pepsi or Coke in y'all's refrigerators? I'm drinking my normal Coke, which is going to keep me up all night probably. Yes, happy birthday to Grandma Nightmare, faux show. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Dead end. Okay. I should have just explored it. All right, on to this next door. This could be the very end. Am I going to be sitting here at 10 p.m., 7 hours, and still see you online? Maybe. I do have a new book I want to read sitting here that came in the mail the other day, and I haven't started it yet. I might do that for once after I'm done, if I can rip myself away from my computer. I always intend to just log right off at midnight when this is done streaming and, you know, wind down, but I don't end up doing that. I might play a few rounds of Fortnite. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I don't have to be working tomorrow until 10, so I can sleep in a little bit. Data? I remember this now. I remember my endgame memory card save slot being saved here. Okay. Well, we've come a long way, haven't we? It would have been nice if we would have just kept on living in peace with the professor and Roll, but I guess we've got to do what we've got to do, right? Megaman Juno's waiting for you inside. Should have brought Roll with you so she could do some weapon development for me. It's kind of a waste. I have tons of money that I'm not spending. I might as well upgrade like everything I have and buy all the canteen and stuff, but let me just see what this battle's like, because we can always come back here, of course. Good luck at the final boss. Thank you, Force. Any tips? Much appreciated. We got 10 minutes. I'm not going to beat it in 10 minutes. I can guarantee that.
It appears I miscalculated the odds of your ability to escape that trap. You are, however, too late. Eden was activated as soon as I entered this room. It cannot be deactivated as long as I, the master key of this island, remain here in this control room. All that remains now is to wait for Eden to enter transmission range and send the command to execute the reinitialization of this island. Once that command is received, the 10,000 workers aboard Eden will execute it immediately.
Wait, pause. Okay, so there's 10,000 workers on Eden. For some reason, I thought he was Eden. I remembered him being Eden, but he's Mega Man Juno. Yeah? And Eden is the cannon out in space manned by, what did they say, 10,000 people? That's crazy. Okay.
My estimates indicate their work will be completed in less than 5 minutes.
Oh, that's cute, Miss Nightmare. I bet she loved that. Look at that. That looks cool. Look how tiny Catalox is. The city is like tiny. I love this game. It is literally a Saturday morning cartoon. That's why I love it so much.
Now that Eden has been activated, any further interference from you will remain on file, thus tarnishing my operating record. Fortunately, you are suffering from memory loss and fragmentation. Therefore, as keeper of this island, I hereby exercise my prerogative of correctional dispensation.
Prerogative of correctional? What?
Allow me to rephrase. I will exercise my authority to terminate your program.
Oh, we're in it. Holy moly.
Ready?
We are in it. We are in it.
Defend yourself.
I didn't even have my controller in my hand.
Ready?
I'm just trying to get a handle on his attacks and stuff. Okay, so when he drops... like that, I gotta jump. I'm just trying to learn his patterns. We're definitely gonna die on this round, but... jumps, I gotta jump. Okay, and then he does spinny lasers right... I think he's done the spinny lasers every time after he lands.
Ready? Defend yourself.
Defend yourself, he says. Yeah, when am I gonna get a chance to,
Ready?
fire my...
You got your back.
He's like taunting me. Dude, thought you were just executing your protocol. You don't gotta make it personal. I'm trying to like find where the best opportunities are to launch my super weapon at him.
Ready?
Right here? Yep, I can get one shot off as soon as he jumps and lands. Okay. Okay, I'm figuring a couple things out for next time. Those are no problem with my spinny trick here as I just run in circles. Jump, target, and go. Yep, I got, okay.
Ready?
Does his spinny thing. Okay, when he... yeah, right here is a shot. Yeah, yeah.
Ready?
Jump and...
Ready?
yeah, right there. I missed it, but okay. Cool, 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 cool. What I'm praying is there's not a second phase. You know, once I figure this out, hopefully there's not a phase 2 that is just like completely terrible. Oh, he jumped twice right there. Pretty sure that's a she? I don't think so. I mean, it's a robot, right? But Mega Man Juno, I always thought was a he. Equip the power stream. That's probably a good idea. What's up, my party people? Wise Basic in the house, dude. What's up? How's it going? The power stream. Hold on. That was the... oh, Max is out attack. Wait, hold on. Oh, when did I get the power stream? There we go. Range is like half down. Yeah, let's try that.
Ready?
Thank you, Cable. I did not think this through, did I?
Ready?
Does that affect my special weapons though? The power stream? Like my attack power, I mean, my attack stat. Okay, there's a double jump. Triple jump. I just gotta be watching for those jumps.
Defend yourself.
I am, bro.
How about this?
Okay. I think we made some progress there. Power stream. And I think while I'm doing my circling, I just need to run. I just need to be firing constantly too while I'm doing my circling business. I thought I saved state right outside the door. Sorry, we gotta run a little bit. Oh, we have this whole hall. Okay, sorry. I gotta go back to the title screen. How do I do that from here? Can I do that from here? There we go. Reset game. Because I manually saved it with data. All right. Just been doing my college work and playing on my Xbox 360 all day. Dude, I love that. Good job on getting your work done, too. Second stage is easier. It just looks more intimidating. Okay, there is a stage 2. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. The Misadventures of Trombone. I have not played that. I've wanted to, and I know it's a different type of game than this. What the heck? Why did it bring me back here? I saved it at data, did I not? What on earth, dude? Okay, I guess we'll go from here again. Snack check. I've just got my Coke can. That's all I've got tonight. That's right. Special weapons have their own attack stat. Should I go back out to roll real quick and just upgrade everything? I'm determined to beat this tonight. I know usually I'd be ending the stream in 2 minutes, but like I'm gonna beat this. Because we're so close. I just gotta get through this fight, right? Let me go out and upgrade the crap out of everything I can. I know it's gonna take just a sec to run out of here. I'll come back in and we'll save it. And power through Juno. This is the Juno room. The Bond family is nowhere to be seen. I have no snacks with me. What does the $300 donation go towards? Standing on my hands, doing a handstand. This was John's idea. Dude, a $300 donation. Don't even think about it, bro. We would have to do something epic with that. Find another good way to use it for sure. Haven't bought any snacks. I'm starving to death. You guys gotta do some shopping, sounds like. A handstand? Take my life savings. Trust me, it wouldn't be that impressive. I'm buying John Metal Gear Delta. Tell your parents to get it for you for Christmas or your birthday. Isn't your... No, forgive me. Your birthday just passed, right? Or it's coming up soon. I can't remember now. But that would be a perfect birthday or Christmas present this year, dude. Get it. Get it. Okay, I'm going to put the power stream on. My rapid is fine. Max's energy. Max's attack. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're locked in. We're plowing forward to the end. No more screwing around. All right, data. Refill. Roll. Weapon enhancements. Enhanced weapons. I think I like this one the best, to be honest. Oh, I've already maxed out its attack, though. Energy. I forget what energy does. Rapid is how fast they go. And these two can't be enhanced anyway. Range. I don't think I need to dump money on that. That might actually be okay. I just need to fill up my canteen as much as possible, I think. Downtown. Megaman Juno is a he. Did you check? Okay. Verified. Oh man, Nightmare's listing some good stuff. Chips. I've got my favorite snack right off camera. 3 bags of it, but I'm saving it for a camp I'm going on next week. Yeah, Joe, final boss. We're at the final boss. I'm just doing some last minute upgrades and then we're gonna go down there and trash him. And by trash him, I mean die probably half a dozen times. I have a food problem. I can eat so much as I want. I can't gain weight. I forget what it's called. That is called being 20. Aren't you around 20, 21, something like that? Trust me, that will not last forever. I was that way for a long time, but not so much anymore. Okay, so my question is, if I sell a bunch of crap that I'm not going to use, no, never mind. There's no way I can get enough. Well, if I sell the ones I know I'm not going to use at the end, even if they're really good, would it get me enough for the Kevlar jacket? Like the sniper scope is good, but I'm not going to use it. Let me just double check that it doesn't let me sell the things I have equipped. I have auto battery, power stream, and sniper range. See, it does let me sell things if I have it equipped. I'm just gonna start selling crap that I know I don't use. That I don't have equipped right now, because I think right now is my final loadout, so. Sniper range, blast unit, I'm not using that. Wise Basic tipped $1. Dude, thanks, Wise. Appreciate that, dude. Very generous of you. Thanks so much. At least I exercise. This is a good thing. We're very proud of you, Miss Nightmare. It's more than I can say. I haven't sold anything like this entire game. Repairs damaged life shield. I mean, these are obviously parts that Roll can use. Well, they don't sell for that much. I might as well just keep them. Power stream I'm using. The Buster unit I'm not. I'm scared. Hold on, real quick. Obviously, auto battery and power stream. Sniper range. That's what I need to remember. Okay, sniper range, power stream. The top 3 are what I'm using. So sniper scope, you're gone. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get the Kevlar jacket. I'm like 3,000 zenny off. Okay, let's go get 3,000 zenny from the dude in the gate. Good luck, John. They don't make much sense, so good luck with that. Don't go spending it all in one place. We're gonna blow every dime I have on one item. It's gonna be brutal, but worth it. I just need a teeny bit more. This stream is gonna go long, you guys. Sorry, it's late. I totally understand if you want to go to bed, and I've got nobody in the stream anymore. I'll beat it all by my lonesome. That's totally fine. You can watch it later. But I'm determined. I want to finish this tonight. I don't want to do a whole other stream for this when I've just got the end boss battle. Data. No, not data. Sorry. Roll. Support car. Best place to farm Zenny. The first, yeah. I'm gonna do what I think it was it Jeebus maybe? Somebody mentioned that they farmed that first subsidy area. I'm gonna try that. And I weigh 98 pounds. Bless your heart, Miss Nightmare. Jeebus is back. How's the training going? Brother, how's the training going? I'm still here, ain't going to bed. Yeah, Jeebus, yeah, that was you. I'm gonna go farm where he said. Bring it, dog. Mm-hmm. I'll teach you. Here? Is it here? Guess what? What? Every freaking coin I can get. Oh, dude, and I have my maxed out gun as well. Like, Cable recommended. Excellent, excellent. We're going to be in a lot better shape going into this fight after this. Where's the other Metal Gears? There you are, sir. Dude, that gun though, holy cow. That's amazing. I don't think it's going to take us that long to get 3,000 or whatever needed. We're done. That's it. 124. I'm going to be left with 4,000 Zenny after this. Let me kill this last Metal Gear. It'll make me feel a little bit better. Are you running from me? Don't run away from me. Dude, so OP. All right, folks, that's all she wrote for that. We're gonna buy the Kevlar, recharge, and we're down to the last boss until we beat this game. Roru-chan, 連れて行こうよ。Definitely gotta save. Charge. Manual save. I swear some of these manual saves are not working, dude. Because anytime I manually reloaded, it like sent me to a crazy weird place. Kind of makes me nervous. I'm back, lady. Give me my bulletproof vest. My Megaman Juno-proof vest. You be the drummer, I'll be the electric guitarist. I am definitely not a good drummer. I am not a drummer. Me and my son started making up a song, though, the other day, and it's actually coming coming along pretty cool. It's obviously very noobish because we're both fairly new to our instruments, but he plays drums and I do electric guitar, and we've got a cool like intro to a song down that we kind of came up with together. Okay, you ready? Kevlar jacket reduces damage by 3/4. 75% reduction in damage. 120,000. I was gonna say yen. That's crazy. That was so much money. Kevlar jacket. Okay. That's the best we can do. That's what we're running with to the end. This Mega Man's name, John, is Megaman Volnut. That's V as in Victor, Olnutt, I think. Volnut with 2 T's. Oh, I wish you had a dad like that. I'm probably old enough to be your dad, just about, Miss Nightmare. Maybe not quite, but close. We're your family. We'll hang out with you and do cool stuff with you. Okay, I'm gonna manually save again. And once I get down to data at the bottom of the tunnel or whatever, I'll manually save one more time and save state. And we're in it to win it. Roru-chan, onegai shimasu. Support kuruma o notte. Doko deshitakke? Old City, right? Yeah. Son is so lucky to have you as your dad, Imaginator Bestie. Oh, that's so nice of you to say that. Appreciate you. You're the best. Oh, thank you so much. You're the best. You're the best. We're here to support each other. It has been really fun to sort of share my nerddom, I guess, with my kids. We played through a lot of games together. We've built board games together and played those. We go to Comic-Con together, which, by the way, is in a month pretty much from today. We're going to be going together, me and my kids. I need to do a stream from Comic-Con. I didn't even think of this. In fact, I'm going to be there alone on a Thursday and a Friday, and then I'll be there with my kids on the Saturday, the last day of Comic-Con. So that Friday night, I should stream from Comic-Con. That would be so fun. I think I will, John. I think I'm gonna go as I'm gonna do my Ghostbusters gear again. Yeah. I'm going the wrong direction. What I'm planning on doing, that's kind of like literally on a to-do list right off camera I have here of the stuff I need to get done. I need to buy tickets to it, and I need to make a game plan for what I'm going to do for it. My plan is that Thursday I'm going to go for myself, maybe even just in regular clothes, and just scope it out, just look around and hang out, and really low-key, casual, easy. Friday I'll go back in my Ghostbusters getup and do card magic for people around Comic-Con. With just myself and hopefully somebody that can come and do the video for me, like record. And then Saturday I'll go back with my kids and we'll just, be more focused on just what they want to do. So that's my tentative plan. I just need to look into my family calendar, what my wife's doing that day, what I'm doing that day, what the tickets look like. I just need to investigate the whole situation, and see if I can find a buddy to go and film while I do card magic. I have a really good trick that's fantastic for being in my Ghostbuster getup. It involves, at least the story I've built around the card trick has to do with ghosts and spirits, and it's a pretty crazy trick where the cards move by themselves and stuff. So I want to perform that for people at Comic-Con in my Ghostbusters getup, it'd be cool. So that's the plan right now. Okay, Wise, thanks for tuning in, buddy. See you later on Monday. Good night. Wise Basic, you're the man. Appreciate you. Have a good night, brother. Dude, this gun is wild. What was I doing, Cable? You're like, why on earth have you not equipped the whatever that part was? That's what I get for playing a game like this while streaming. I'm not paying attention half the time. Hey, hello. Rushing around too quickly. Too eager to get to the end. Appreciate all of you. And before I go, are you ever going to do another community game night? Yeah, I was just talking about this with somebody. It's been a while since I've done a community night. I don't know why, but they end up being a lot of extra work to like do, I guess, for lack of better words, which is fine. It's totally worth it because I love hanging out and playing games with you guys. But it's easy to fall off my plate because I don't try extra hard to keep it on my plate, if that makes sense. But I really do want to get a game of Demio going. If anybody has Demio in the chat, I know Joe Stewart does, Craig Stratton does. I would love to do a Demio session on a community night, but that is also only a 4-player thing. It would be very entertaining to watch, to be quite honest with you. Unlike other multiplayer games where you're like, okay, if I'm not playing, this is just sort of whatever. Demio is a blast to watch. So I think that'll be fun, but that's what I was thinking of. I had thought maybe Mario Kart World as well, but I know not a lot of people have a Switch 2. Not to mention, you guys know my thoughts around Mario Kart World now. It's not crazy fun. I also had thought, I mean, I've been playing this season of Fortnite. I even thought it'd be easy to just do another Fortnite session, but I don't know. Long answer is I'm not sure. Oh, that's true. I did get it 5 minutes before June. It was in that chest, right? Okay, that makes me feel a little better, Cable. I was like, how stupid have I been? Has this been in my inventory for like the last 5 hours of gameplay? Oy. I prefer to watch than play anyways. Okay. All right, well, thanks for planting that seed again in my head, Wise, because that is important. I need to get back on that, so thank you for that. Have a good evening, my friend, and we are at the last boss again. I'm going to double save, and off we go. Oh, heck yeah. Tell him we said hi. Okay, you guys are my witness. I am manually saving at data before the end door. You see I'm doing this. And I'm also going to save state here. Save state. Done. For good measure. Save state. Done. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jump.
Ready?
Target. Did that connect with him? Yeah, I gotta be rapid firing like crazy while I'm doing this. Jump. Target. Special. Ooh. Headbutted me.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready. That's whittling him down pretty fast, actually.
Ready? Defend yourself.
Defend yourself.
Ready? Motion focus.
That's actually really effective. What was I doing? I broke my pattern.
Ready?
And I think I noticed last time I fought him that he started jumping multiple times about now when I got him about halfway down. What is happening? Oh, what is happening? Yeah, right here. He's jumping multiple times now. Dude, that Kevlar jacket makes a massive difference. Holy cow. Oh, I thought I had dodged that.
Defend yourself.
Okay, now I'm not doing so hot.
Defend yourself.
He definitely gets harder as you go. Patience is a virtue, one step at a time. Keep just jumping too early on that one. There we go. Oof, that was close. Ooh, a headbutt. Nobody wins with a headbutt. Nobody wins with a headbutt. Almost got him.
How was that?
Oh, you butthole. And jump.
How was that? Defend
What?
yourself.
My cannon hit the wall. It clipped on the wall. That's okay. All right, phase 1 complete. Phase 1 complete.
How was that?
Maybe if I can get one more shot on him. There we go. Okay, phase 1 complete.
My. It would appear that I have made an error.
No!
You were nearly successful in terminating my life support subroutine functions. But do not be disappointed. It appears it will take longer than anticipated for Eden to reach its optimal altitude. If you can terminate me before then, you will be able to stop it. Assuming you are capable of deactivating me.
What?
It's just like the end of Megaman X with the head going into the head of Sigma going into the big robot. Why would you tell him that? I know. No, this is Metal Gear Rex right here, John.
Are you ready?
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to die this time, I'm sure. You never know. I've still got a full canteen. That phase 1 is pretty easy now that I figured it out. This time I'm going to try and mainly focus on learning his patterns. But who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. I don't like the look of that thing. Holy. Whew. Anytime an enemy jumps, you want to jump as well. I don't trust jumping. My circular running seems to be doing the trick so far. I don't know how long this pattern will continue with this boss, but... Oh my gosh, the jumping stop. Which is actually okay, to be honest. Try and get a big shot off once in a while. There's quite a lot of pauses. Am I crazy? Ooh, let me see if I can get a couple of those off here. Too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Heck yeah, got him halfway down. Ouch. Go away. How many canteens do I have? 6. I'm gonna save it for a sec, just to make sure I get the maximum benefit from it. Oh yeah, he's changing patterns. Oh, we're changing patterns. What is happening? What is happening? Oh. Rainbow gun. Ouch. Okay, canteen time. I'm surprised with how good this is going. You got this, don't lose your cool. Thank you, Force. Sometimes I call you Cable, sometimes I call you Force, sometimes I call you Lightning, I've noticed. Are you ready, dear brother? Sorry, not Snake. Should I save state here is the question. I'm gonna go. I'm just going. We're just gonna go. Gotta do what the master trained me. Cable is like, don't lose your cool. Focus. You got this. Be calm. Hard to be calm when the rainbows are destroying me. Just gotta keep rolling with the rainbows around the edge of the room. That's how I avoid them. Ow! Dude, I'm so close to killing him. I'm so close.
Are you ready?
One pellet left. One pellet for both of us left. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Literally one more shot, and he's dead. And me too. I got cocky, man. I tried to shoot my special weapon there at the end. Oh my goodness. For a first attempt, though, I'm not gonna lie, that was okay. This is gonna be it right here. We're gonna beat it right here. I should have saved state. Since when is he jumping 100 times right at the start of the fight? He never did that the first time. This is like a completely different pattern.
Ready?
I am not doing as well this time. What is happening? I'm sucking now.
Ready?
I don't know what happened, dude, but this one sucks. I'm sorry I failed you, Cable. I failed you. After all the training, I have failed you. I'm a disappointment.
Ready?
We'll get him this time. Flawless victory.
Ready?
Now the pattern's clicking big time this time around. My hands are so sweaty.
Ready? Ready? Not good enough. Defend yourself.
Okay, we're at the second phase of the first phase.
How was that?
Shot you right in the face, bro.
Defend yourself. How about this?
I'm losing my cool a little bit, but we're still okay.
How about this?
There we go. Back in town.
How was that?
We're getting in there. We're getting in there.
How was that?
Yeah, I can definitely do an extra shot there where he does that move. He's on point blank.
Defend yourself. How was that? Defend yourself.
You know, it's a process. I do think he can be a bit much for it. Oh, sorry. I was trying to read while I was doing it. That was crazy.
How was that?
I'm using all my special weapon on this guy, though, which I think is fine, because to your point, Cable, the second phase is a lot easier, it seems. I do think he can be a bit much for a game geared toward younger children. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. And you know what? I am going to save state right here at the beginning of the second phase, just so we can skip the first. We know we can do it. We know I can get past that part fine.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Here we go, right into it. We're only 30 minutes past the end of the stream. That's fine.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm being really stupid trying to fire off these special weapons. It's not doing me any favors. That's a bad idea. Bad idea. There are certain times in the pattern when it worked. I think it was when he had his big orb thing going on. Yeah, this. That's, I think, where it worked. Somehow. I feel like I got lucky on that one. I just gotta not be impatient. I mean, this will work. I just gotta not try and do more than I can, you know? This would be wild if I didn't have the Kevlar jacket. His attacks do crazy amounts of damage. I mean, he's like 2/3 down right now. And I've still got my full canteen. It's that attack right there where he like goes right toward you that I can't avoid sometimes. At least it seems I can't. What is happening? Where the freak am I? Okay. Alright, we're at the second phase of phase 2. He's doing his rainbow attacks. Ouch. Then I gotta just ride these walls really close. I get stuck on how small the room is, and if you hit the wall at all, the rainbows will hit you. Okay, we're about as close as we were last time. Not quite so dire, but well, that was horrible. Okay, I found if every time it makes a little sound, if I push the directional button, he'll dodge them. I'm gonna experiment with that next time, which is right now. I'll avoid the walls if I follow the sounds. Yep, that works. Dunzo. こっちの勝ちだぜ! I thought he literally had X's for eyes. That would have been
It appears I
funny.
was in error assuming that a bureaucratic model such as myself would be able to best you in hand-to-hand combat. However, I was successful in keeping you occupied long enough for Eden to achieve optimal altitude before you could interfere.
I think I had the sound all the way up still during all that. Sorry if you couldn't hear me.
This is Megaman Juno, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class, Authorization Number 8677, requesting a reinitialization of this island's systems and a memory backup of its bureaucratic systems.
Stop! Stop it!
If you wish to shoot me, please do not hesitate. My program has already been backed up in Eden's central core. I eagerly await my next activation.
Eden systems ready, awaiting confirmation. Requested backup of bureaucratic model Megaman Juno complete. Execution of Catalog's reinitialization program will commence in 100 seconds.
What should I do?
Interrupt command. Priority command rerouted to Purifier First Class Megaman Trigger. Under suspicion of malfunction, Bureaucratic Model 3rd Class Juno has been deactivated by Megaman Trigger as per Ordinance 103. Megaman Trigger hereby requests the indefinite postponement of the previous reinitialization order and the deletion of Bureaucratic Model Juno's backup data. Trigger hereby assumes all bureaucratic authority for the district and will petition Mother for guidance at a future date.
Command reroute acknowledged. Priority given to Purifier First Class's command. Eden resuming standby mode and returning to pre-designated coordinates. Deleting log of Purifier First Class's correspondence as required by security ordinances. Requesting that notification to Mother be carried out by
Data?
Purifier First Class, present bureaucratic authority.
What does Data do? Wait, is this a plot twist I forgot about? Thanks, Jeebus. Thanks, Force. We did it. We beat the game. Oh, Amelia. Maybe she's going to go on a date with me now. See that smile? I don't think Tron would be very happy about that.
Data?
There's nothing to worry about anymore, Mega Man. Everything should return to normal shortly.
Do you know who I am?
I'm your peripheral memory storage device. You originally created me so your memory couldn't be scanned by Mother too.
That's so cool.
I can't tell you anything yet. But soon I'll be able to tell you everything. What you are, why you lost your memory, your original function, and mission.
Megaman! Megaman! Blasted contraption!
Straight up
Always
deleted.
breaking down at the worst time!
Mega Man, are you all right?
Yep, I'm just fine.
Gramps and I were working on the radio forever, but couldn't get it to work.
Megaman, you won't believe what we saw. I'm glad these old eyes of mine lasted long enough to see it.
Calm down, Gramps. He's been like this ever since... Huh?
Love that Data
Megaman?
takes no crap.
Are you all right?
Oh,
Okay, sorry, I had to pause it. So, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I love, by the way, that mechanic that games do sometimes where the little sidekick that's been with you the whole game that you just think is inconsequential actually is as a huge part of the plot. Bravely Default, even though I don't like that game as a whole, did a really cool thing with that plot device. And I always love that. So Data, that's kind of meta, isn't it? Data is the person in the game that saves your physical game file, but he's also your memory storage bank that's been with Mega Man forever and stored his memories. I'm just saying, speaking this out loud to see if I'm getting this correctly. backed up his memories so that Mother, whoever this is, can't trace him, and so he can be off the grid from Mother, unlike Juno, right?
It's nothing, really. I'm sorry that I scared you.
You're always running off like that, making me worry myself sick over you.
But somehow, I know you'll always make it back. I have faith in you.
Yeah, are we on camp? Are we on Team Roll or Team Tron here? Because yeah, sometimes it seems like they're a little more than brother and sister. I don't know. Also, Data's voice actor is 100% Roll's voice actor as well, right? Am I crazy, or I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Thanks. See you soon. Data, let's go.
Yeah, he says sorry.
Ready? Megaman?
Ready.
Cute. Freak, I love this game, man. That needs a remaster so bad. So bad. Just a couple quality of life features. 4K 60, new controls. It would be so great.
All right, we're ready to go anytime you are.
Thanks, Roll.
Tell me, do you really have to go so soon? After all you've done for us, please stay a while longer. We haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Well, it's not that we don't want
Date
to stay.
with Amelia.
It's just that we've got some unfinished business that we've got to take care of. Right?
Yep.
That's right. Besides, now that we've got a refractor for the flutter, it's time for us to go.
If you must go, won't you at least come to town and say goodbye to everyone?
I suppose we should at least say goodbye, eh? Hey, Megaman, why don't you go? Give him our best.
It would mean so much to everyone.
Go on, Megaman, and say goodbye to the Junkman's wife for me.
Okay, I'm going.
I get to control it. I forgot. Amelia, I know why you want me to come back. I think everyone would want a chance to say goodbye. Please go see them one last time. I would pay top dollar, Jeebus, for a remaster. Like, it really holds up. Honestly, I wouldn't even care if it was like graphically speaking, it could look just like this. If they just up the resolution, change the controls at minimum, just those two things, and maybe made it widescreen, I'm good. I'm 100% good. But on top of that, if they added just a little extra, you know, UI type stuff, rebalance some things, dude, top dollar, I would pay for that. Do you really have to go, Hippopotamus? Oh yeah, I forgot I told her my name was Hippopotamus. You're the best digger we've had as a customer. I'm sure you'll do fine wherever you go. You and your spotter Roll, you two seem to get along really well. Like a digger and a spotter should. I know that there are some up-res stuff in the emulator. Before we started this on PS1, John, or in MUVR for the stream, I did pull it up in DuckStation, which has some up-res mods, and it looks really good. But I ended up going with MUVR anyway. You're leaving, are you? We may have lived through the great disaster and all the trouble with the pirates, but once you're gone, we'll have to take care of everything ourselves again. We're gonna have to have a rough time of it after you leave. Well, stop being a loser, man. Train up, get good. Take care of yourself, okay? It's just like a little parade of all the characters. Where's my girl Tron? Megaman, can you hear me? We'll be taking off soon. Don't go too far, okay? All right, I'm just stuck in the city. Nurse. Hi, nurse. She talks about going on adventures with you all the time. It's all she thinks about. I wish I could do something to make her leg get better. Talking about her, right? Hi, wheelchair girl. Hi, Megaman. They said on the TV that you saved the island. Thank you so much. I hope I can be brave like you and make my leg get better soon. Aw. You will, little girl. You will. Just give your wheelchair to Roll. She'll soup you up real quick. Oh yeah, there was a side quest with her I think I never did. I have a feeling that I'm missing something. There's not enough colors here. Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before? I can't seem to remember. Oh, there's so many things going on at once. I can't keep it all straight. Is that like a hint to the side quest I never did? Am I supposed to do something specific, or is this just like a fun little post game and then I just can end the game at any time officially? I never beat up the vending machines all the way. Yeah, she won't let me leave here. I did know this game was on PSP, although I never played or saw that version of it. I wonder how different it was. I'm not sure. Well, I'm good. I don't need to say bye to anybody else. The inspector was there. I don't know if there's something else I should be doing here. I just want to beat the game, son. We still got 20 people in here? Is that right? Holy cow. We still got 20 people in here. You guys are awesome. It is late. It is almost 1 in the morning for me, which means it's almost 3 for some of you guys out there in Eastern time. That's wild. You guys are awesome. Let me leave. You're really leaving then. I don't know what to say. Sorry, Amelia. I got your number though. Time to move on, eh? Well, if you're all done with your goodbyes, I guess it's time to go then, right? Yes.
Thank you so much for your help. Take care of yourselves.
Bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
See you later, Amelia.
Hit the like button.
After all that, we still didn't find out anything about your mom and dad. Or the motherlode.
Well, it can't be helped. It's not like we meant to come here in the first place, right? But everything worked out in the end, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Megaman, did something happen while you were underground?
Huh? Yeah, well, not really. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know.
He does sound Canadian, doesn't he?
Don't ever forget that I'll always believe in you, okay?
Roll!
Megaman, roll! Look outside! The island!
Megaman!
Okay.
It blew up!
What is it?
Whoa! Roll left! Left!
Huh? Okay.
Aww.
Isn't that...
They all came to see us off.
They're all saying goodbye.
I hope those of you at home are watching. Our brave heroes are taking off, heading for new adventures. As you can see, the people of Catalogs have come out to send them off and wish them well. Hey, everybody! They were all really nice people. Maybe we'll come back here and see them again.
Yeah.
Okay, setting new course. Here we go!
Off to new adventures. This game is so freaking cute, man. It's just adorable, everything about it. I'm gonna build in my No Man's Sky. I'm gonna build the Flutter. I'm gonna build the ship, with the new custom ships that launched this week. I'm gonna build the Flutter and design the inside to look just like it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, Ni no Kuni looked so good. Okay, take note on the screen. Megaman Volnut, voiced by Corey Sevier.
In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our destination, Catalog's Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it!
That's funny.
What are you looking at? Oh.
Oh, it's not new dialogue. It's just saying the lines from the game. Good game. Thank you, Tyler. Okay, I'm a little bit behind on the chats. Let me go up here.
I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble.
Here, I'm going to step away from the TV a little bit. Let's turn the light back on. And we'll let the credits roll just like that. So if you noted, the main character, Megaman Volnut, was voiced by a man named Corey Sevier, a teenager at the time. He's not a teenager anymore, spoiler alert. I'm trying, with minimal hope, but I am trying to reach out to him to have him join us on the channel, actually, for an interview. How sick would that be if I got him here? I'm trying. Don't get your hopes up. Another fun fact, Tracy Ryan, who voiced Roll, went on to voice a little character known as Sandy Squirrel in SpongeBob SquarePants. So she's a little bigger than Corey Sevier as far as being a voice actor. Corey went on to do a lot of Hallmark movies and stuff. He's kind of a Hallmark movie star. But he was in a few Disney movies and stuff back in the 90s as well. Let me turn the TV down a little bit more. So anyway, I'm working on that. I doubt it'll come to anything, but it's worth mentioning that, you know, it's a full pipe dream. If we got Corey Sevier on here, dude, how sick would that be? We could interview the original Mega Man. Let me hit up your chats. Hit the like button from Jeebus, of course. Force Lightning says, so I know I'm new here, but I hope I can ask a personal question. Always. Of course, I'm an open book. Is the hat matching Amelia's hair intentionally? the yellow hat? Yeah, me and Amelia, we go way back. We're besties. We twinners. So can we speedrun Mega Man X now? Didn't we do that a few weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe? Sorry I'm late. Oh, Mr. Beans. What's up, Mr. Beans? Hope you're all having a wonderful night. Colby and friends, 6 days a week at work is exhausting. Dude, take a break. We feel ya. That hurts. You know, let's see. You got to play Ni no Kuni. Yeah, I might one day. Good game, says Tyler. New ships. Jeebus. Dude, I'm so excited to get back into No Man's Sky when I get a second. I got to beat one other game I'm working on, and then I can get back into No Man. Do we get Corey interview? There's nothing confirmed yet, but I'm in the attempts to reach out to him through several different avenues. So we'll see if it works. And the thing is, unlike Tracy Ryan, who voiced Roll, and who's a little bit bigger, higher profile, I should say, higher profile. Corey is big in his circles of like Hallmark movies now, it seems, from what I've researched. But he's really kind of small, like outside of that. So I feel like maybe I can get his attention a little easier than, say, I don't know, than somebody else. Plus, this is a game that I'm sure he doesn't talk about much. This is a project he probably doesn't get asked about much in his current sphere of influence. So I think it'd be hilarious if we can be like, bro, I know this was like 25 years ago, but what do you remember about Mega Man Legends? Like, what do you remember? How did you get the gig? How old were you? What do you remember about recording it? Like, why are all the voices in this game way better than most for its era? Like, there'd be a really fun conversation there. So I'm hoping, against all odds, that we can do that. Look at that. Breath of Fire 3 Special Rescue Team. That's kind of an odd choice to put their random voices over the credits. I guess it's sort of a summation of the game, huh? Mega Man Legends, dude. Let's put it right here. I love this game. Top 10er for me, for sure. It's such a simple game, but it's a top 10er for me. Any post-credit stuff? We're an hour over our normal time. This might be the longest stream I've ever done. Yep, post-credits. I'll turn it up for a minute for you guys.
Well, there they go. Not a care in the world. Hey, Tron, can't this thing go any faster?
No, it can't. I had to gather up all the spare parts from everything he blew up to build this. That's right, that's right.
We'll just have to rough it until we get to the next island. If we sell what we found, we'll get back what we lost and then some. We'll live like kings.
Hold on, we just got a donation. Oh, hold on.
Who would?
Another $50 from Jeebus, dude. Wendy's run. Dude, no way. Another $50, dude. Thank you so much. He said Wendy's run. Goats. Yes, Tyler. Thank you. Send all the goats. No, says John. I do get to sleep in tomorrow. Here's the thing, though. We went last time at midnight, and I'm pretty sure it's closed. I think right now. I think that Wendy's I went to last time closes at 1, which is in 2 minutes. But I know there's others around that don't. But I mean, Jeebus is in control, man. I mean, like, if that's what it is. Yeah, the one next to me closes at 1. The one above me up here, that closes at 1. I don't know if we have the all night. Wait, hold on. Uh-oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's actually pretty close to me too. That's just down the street. That one's open till 3. Monetary manipulation. I'm trying to look out for your health, man. John, I appreciate it, but dude, $50 from Jeebus. $50. If you're serious, Jeebus, this. Your wish is my command. Thank you so much for the $50, dude. You are unreal. Look at our goal. It's $252 now. I'll get the Monty Python music ready. Wendy's party. And I'm gonna get the same thing. I'm not gonna get a Coke because I've already had my soda fill. But those junior bacon cheeseburgers sound pretty amazing, don't they, you guys? They sound pretty good. I might just get those 2 and call it there. But are you sure, Jeebus? Is this happening? It's up to you. You call the shots.
Thought there was such a huge refractor down there, and all we had to do was just wander in and pick it up. I told you we'd have the last laugh.
That's assuming we make it to the next island without sinking. Oh well, at least he's in a good mood.
Cute. This ending is adorable. This crew is so fun. Wow, they actually did pick up the refractor. They actually got it. I forgot all about that. That was down there. Babu. He's on a little inner tube. Babu. To be continued. I think we have to stream Mega Man Legends 2 at some point. Not right away, but I think we have to. I've never played it, and I think I owe it to myself. 12 hours. That's respectable, I guess. But I think I owe it to myself with how much of a fan I am of this game. I need to play through 2 for the story, for the lore. I generally know what happens just because I've read it. And when I was a big part of the Get Me Off the Moon campaign back in 2012 or whenever that was, when Mega Man Legends 3 was in development, early development before they scrapped it, I heard a lot of the story parts during that phase as well, because it was called the Get Me Off the Moon campaign because, minor spoiler, Mega Man ends up on the moon at the end of the second game. And he's stuck there forever now because they're never going to make a Legends 3. So anyway, are we doing this thing? I think we are, dude. I think we have to. Jeebus says yes. There it is. Jeebus says yes. I'm going to make it not a 45-minute stream like last time, but dude, the $50? I have to.
Endless water.
Jeebus for the win. I think you should get some for the whole family. Let them have Wendy's for breakfast. Trust me, they don't need it today. I was at a work event at the park all day today, and I brought a ton, actually, of hamburgers home for them. So our fridge is full of leftovers. Although they would be very grateful for your idea, John, but it's not a good idea tonight. Maybe another night. I was so sad when they did that. I know. I need to make a video about that, because I was in the trenches fighting hard for that game to get back into development for like a year, and it was a big group. I had a bumper sticker on my car about it with a link to go to. I had I was in a big Facebook group. There were probably 15,000 members, petitions. I was heavy into it trying to get it made. But to no avail, it failed. My friend, if you stream Legends 2, I will tune in. Oh, heck yeah. Well, look, it's right here on my shelf. Where did I put it? Did it fall on the floor? I had it out before. It probably fell on the floor somewhere. Where is it? It's in here. It's in here. Okay, well, if we're going to do this... Oh, here it is. If we're going to do this, we got to do it. Mega Man Legends 2. Yeah, I don't love the redesign of the characters, but... I mean, that's... I can, overlook that or whatever. We're going to play this, for sure. We're going to play it. What kind of art is behind the disc? Babu! All right, guys, one more game down for the Imaginator community, for the imaginary friends, for Nostalgia Nation. We are done with Mega Man Legends. I did not expect we would beat that tonight. I mean, I thought we might, but... Here we go. Success, and thank you everybody for help. Thank you for all the donations during this one. Man, we got some crazy stuff going on during Mega Man Legends. Thanks for the best practices and tips so I could actually beat it. Looking at you, Cable and Lightning and Jeebus and Metal Spinda, who's not here right now, but you guys rock. I will not tell you what game we're playing next, but it is in this room right now, and I don't know if we'll get all the way through it. Yeah. Okay. Well. I guess we're going to Wendy's. I mean, Jeebus was, what, $100 tonight? You're welcome. Now say some funny stuff so I've got more to clip so John can make his shorts. I don't know what you want me to do, man. What do you want from me? Oh, you signed the petition too? Excellent. All right. Well, we are like literally 3 hours into this stream. That's wild. I'm going to shut it down. Stay tuned. I will be back momentarily for a quick little Wendy's run after party. I think this is a fun tradition to do maybe when we beat a game too. That's a fun idea. But I'll see you guys soon. It's Junior Bacon Cheeseburger time. This is so funny. All right, folks. See you in a sec. Peace out.